Dusk in Sarajevo. Amongst the city's ancient minarets, the rockets fall, heralding another night of heavy shelling. For the next 6 hours, there is no let-up. Eerily lit up by flares, the city is hit from every side by practically every imaginable projectile. Long lines of heavy machine gun fire gliding across the roofs, exploding against their targets. Heavy shells slamming into buildings, within seconds engulfing them in flames. A mass of crazy sparks lighting the brow of one hill from a quick-fire volley of mortar bombs. This is a scene of wholesale devastation, of a city being obliterated while the world watches, but does nothing. Across the city below us, the residents hunker in their basement bunkers, their sole thought that of survival. But tonight, like any night, some won't survive. In the early morning, the city is suddenly totally silent. The only men out on the streets, the unlikely alliance of professionals, reservists and civilians who defend Sarajevo. Small groups, tense in anticipation, taking up positions around the Marshal Tito barracks, the vast Federal Army complex that at long last is to be evacuated. They should have left at 8 in the morning, but even now the negotiations, often heated, continue just by the front gates.
Not for the first time, the evacuations of these barracks has been held up. This time because a vital intersection which the troops will have to pass is coming under fire from the Serb gunners in the hills.
4 hours late, the mines are finally cleared, and the 900 people, soldiers, their wives and children, who for weeks have been besieged, board buses, trucks, their own cars, for the journey into Serb lines. Spearheaded by a UN armoured car, the first column finally leaves. 4 others will follow. With the fall of their last stronghold, any attempt on the part of the Serb irregulars in the hills above to cut Sarajevo in half will be far more difficult. But no one here believes that with this departure, the shelling or the war will end. It won't. Arnoud van Linden, Sky News, Sarajevo.